Yeah, sir. Myself, Mahendra.
Okay.
So yesterday you shared one document. As per my understanding of this document, the PI company required FICO consultant.
Mm-hmm.
The candidate should be required SAP knowledge and other skills also.
Okay.
The company giving roles and responsibilities they mentioned in the document, like position of purpose, like candidate should for supporting of FI and CO projects and designing documentation, configuration, testing, and supporting of the SAP meet their
Okay.
business need. The knowledging not only SAP, they're required for other modules also. Knowledge.
Okay.
The main responsibility for the based on business requirement and plans, identifying and recommended enhancements to the FICO
Mm-hmm.
or related changes. The
Okay.
main operational, the requirement gathering of designing, their head that understanding the current process and documentation analysis
Okay.
and the gap between, like yesterday you explained, as is on the 2B process,
Okay.
the preparing business process blueprint and build the document on functional designing and specifications.
Okay.
So development project planning for implementation by prioritization, the changing the request received.
Okay.
For the implementation, the financial process and controlling application enhancing, they're ensuring close coordinating the and integrating with other modules.
Okay.
So appropriate communicating project status and escalating the issues
Mm-hmm.
and the timelining and action items. So
Okay.
troubleshoot like the fixed analysis recommended solutions for the financial and related process. The
Okay.
So identify the integrations like I think FICO, FIMM, FISD issues to develop the solution to the issues.
Mm-hmm.
So the consultant should providing the training to the end user
Okay.
and classify the process to end users and business stakeholders as required.
Mm-hmm.
For the documentation, the creating and maintaining the technical documents for the as is methodology and providing the detailed transaction information to the end user.
Okay.
So reports developed for financial reports as
Mm-hmm.
required by the functional teams.
Okay.
So the consultant monitoring budgeting and allocation to the department.
Okay.
So, and also consultant attending the meetings the conducted by the HR. That the profile for the candidate should MBA relating to finance and ICA, ICWA and CA. He has most experience 8 to 10 years of SAP, and at least he has end-to-end implementation one project and 3 supporting projects. The main functional competence, like he has a good expertise on AP, AR, and asset accounting, and taxation, profit centers, and internal orders. Though other skills like good communication, like oral communication skills, like oral, written, and listening skills also. The problem solving skills,
No,
the
no. I
critical.
just want to check with you. Are you reading the document or explaining?
No, 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 explaining. These are
You
they're
are not
mentioned.
looking into the document, right?
Yes, sir, no, sir.
Okay, that is the reason because you said that you are explaining that way is completely high level. Okay,
No, no,
fine,
no.
fine,
Just
fine.
the what they
Fine.
mentioned, as per my understanding, like they're mentioned.
You are not looking out any document, right?
Yes, yes, sir. No, sir.
Okay, that's fine. I'm that's what I'm asking. That's enough. Go ahead.
Yes, yes. That's it, sir.
Okay, but like a testing phase, what happened? Implementation phase, what happened? Those things are not explained. Okay,
Sir,
anyhow, nice
Partha,
explanation. Next time, please try it.
sir, Partha,
Yeah,
this.
sure.
Shall
Yeah,
I
yeah, Parth
try
sir,
one
go
second,
ahead.
sir? So, sir, yesterday you have shared one document that is ASAP methodology. So,
Okay.
ASAP methodology, ASAP stands for Accelerated SAP methodology.
Mm-hmm.
Accelerated means it's a speed up the things. So, basically, if I talk about the speed up means uh, uh, finishing that all kinds of configuration as soon as possible. That means ASAP methodology. In SAP methodology, we used to follow 5 phases. One is your project preparation phase. Second one is your business blueprint phase. Third one is your realization phase. Fourth one is your final preparation phase. And fifth and last one is your go live phase. In project preparation phase, all the senior people like a project manager, delivery head, all people sit together and discuss about the so what is the process they are following and what need to be done and what is going on. Everything they used to discuss in that project preparation phase. And SAP consultant will not be a part of that team. And SAP consultant, they will be a part of the team where when this kickoff meeting is going to be started. In that kickoff meeting, this SAP consultant will introduce themselves to other colleagues like consultant, SD consultant, PP consultant, and others, including they start communicating with each other. And similarly, it comes to business blueprint phase, where we used to follow like as is. As is nothing but it's the existing process what the client is following. And the second one is your to be. To be means what is what is estimating, what we are estimating, or what is projected to be done in SAP. And the gap analysis is nothing but the gap between as is as well as to be. And the fourth one is your scope analysis, where some questionnaire has been given to the client, and like some templates has been given to the client, and they need to answer the same, and the same need to be recorded with minutes of meeting. Then comes to the realization phase. In realization phase, we used to follow 2 types of configuration. Okay, in realization phase, all kinds of configuration has to be completed. So all when I talk about this all kind of configuration, it basically 2 kinds of configurations are there. Like one is baseline configuration, and the second one is your final configuration. In baseline configuration, 80% configuration has to be completed, and remaining 20% has to be completed in the final configuration phase. And then comes the final preparation phase, where all kind of testing has to be, so all whatever the configuration has been done, that need to be tested by the this testing team. They can perform their test by manual method, or it's an automated process as well. So during this period, we used to follow some of the tools like LSMW and BDC for the data migration, and at the time of this cutover process, and this tool has been this tool has to be used in ECC only. But in S4HANA, we have to use the tool like LTMC for this. What is that? Your data during this data migration activity. Finally comes the go live phase, where this total configuration has to be go live, and end user has to start entering all the data in the SAP only. So there are few other things also which I have missed, and I'm not communicating that also. So these all things are we have discussed, and as per that report also it has been mentioned like this.
Okay, great. And next, who is next?
Data migration comes under which phase?
Yeah, Swati, you are explaining?
No, sir, I'm asking the doubt.
Yeah, please.
Data migration comes under which phase?
Final preparation, madam.
Okay,
It's
sir.
a cutover activity, final preparation. Okay, project, it's not comes under the project preparation, is the planning only. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, right. Next, Srijit, are you trying to explaining something?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So, as per the document that you have shared, that I come to understand that the BA is an IT solutions which is looking for an FICO consultant. And in that, as per the document that you had mentioned about for which level and which department and which area that they are looking for, and they are also mentioned about the reporting authority to whom that FICO consultant will be reporting to, and about the job profile that they have mentioned, what they are looking for, like for which, what kind of a candidate that they are really looking for, like that a candidate should be uh, you know, like understand the requirements, financial requirements of the company, and if in case that they you want to design a new architecture, he or she should be well aware about the architecture also, and from time to time that he also he or she needs to enhance that project also. He or she have to candidate has to make the changes as per the requirement of the business. And more than that, in the document itself, that they are looking for a candidate who can be uh, very understandable to the organizational current position, like how that organization is working and how they keep the documentations and all those kind of stuff. And from there, that he has to prepare from his side also. And in future, for future, that he can to develop a future project also, if in case of the business expansion and also and so. And sometimes that new project has been already developed, and in their case that it should be implemented, right? So that he had to that candidate, particular candidate, had to analyze and design, and particularly test it as per the requirements of the company, business, financial consultant, financial areas, and they implement it. And most importantly, the FICO consultant should be well aware about all the domains of the area, full domain area, and he or candidate should provide the training to the end users, and as well as the end users also. And what is that called? Okay, who are the concerned parties? Whoever the concerned parties are there, they will be clear the doubts regarding clear their doubts also. And most important responsibility of an FICO consultant as per the PA is concerned, they will be looking for a person who is well aware about Indian standards, IS. And he or the candidate should prepare the financial documents as per the Indian standards, and document those documents in a well detailed manner, and provide it to the auditors and stakeholders or shareholders in that case. And most that these are the things that FICO consultants comes into play. And more than that, as per the controlling part is concerned, that they are looking for a candidate who can forecast, monitor, and look after the if there is any changes in between the budget and the real cost which is occurring in the organization, and that he or she, the candidate, should have to manage it also, or prepare the plans accordingly. And these are the things the as a consultant is the job profile is concerned. And last part will be like they are looking for a candidate. What about the education qualification, experience, and domain knowledge? And the most important thing is that in that the document that they specifically mentioned about from which domain or which industry that they are likely to recruit the candidate from. That's the most important thing as far as I am concerned, because it's most important for any organization is concerned. So they have mentioned that also. And is there is any okay last thing that they are also mentioned about to whom that FICO consultant will be communicating with, and who to whom that he will be reporting to, and how often that he will be reporting to, and they will be communicating with each other, and how good that they will be integrating with the other modules like MMSD, PP, PI, or SD, every other modules that will be assisting in the organization. This is the understanding that I got from your documents.
Okay, nice explanation. Have you taken training from any other institution, or this is the first time you just come over here?
As far as the training is concerned, that this is the first time I am undertaking a proper training. That I was used to work as an end user also, sir.
Okay, so like, have you working anywhere from any other domain apart from the SAP FI?
I got nearly total of 16 years of experience. That out of that, nearly 5 years of experience is in SAP domain. But from like 11 years of experience is in accounting.
Oh, great. Nice, nice, nice. Overall, how many years of experience you have?
16, 17 years.
Oh, God. Okay, 16 years of experience. Okay.
Not total years of experience is 16, and
Okay.
but in SAP I only started from 2017.
Yeah, understand. You have great experience. That's the reason the way of explanation is completely different. Okay, guys, you guys need to learn from him because see, he has good exposure, right? See, almost 10 plus years of experience in SAP and other domains also. So we are really feel happy to having such personalities in this place. Okay, because if experienced persons are there, then we can learn something from them.
Sorry, sir. That as far as SAP is concerned, that I am just
No, nothing else. See, you don't have SAP experience, that is different point. But you have good knowledge on accounts, finance, and some other areas, right? That would be helpful for SAP also. Great.
Yes.
Yeah. See, that is the point I just highlighted here. Okay, so anyone wants to explain? We have 10 minutes of time. Then I will start the session. Anyone?
Yeah, hi sir, this is Gopi
Yeah,
Krishna,
Gopi, you are starting?
Yeah, sir, yes.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, yesterday you shared one document, then I will understand, I will share you my knowledge, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Client name is Inspired Science, location in Gurgaon, position level is manager level or team leader. Client requirement 8 to 6 years of experience and FICO consultant, functional consultant, sir, sorry. Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. ECC stands for ERP Central Components. ERP is Entrepreneur's Resource Planning. That is a ASAP methodology. Parthasadi said that accelerated SAP methodology. This is included in the phases: project preparation, business preprint, final preparation, go live, and support. Coming to project preparation. Project preparation means client and client manager level and team manager level. They are discussing all the documents, what the payments, all those things they are discussing and discussing the core teams. And manager said that the team says, okay. Then coming to business blueprint, as is document and to be analysis is preparation is going on. As is documents is giving to client level. To be honest, as is document we have prepared the they are giving the group of company and company codes and index introduction. Those things they are giving the all those things and to be analysis what we are going to do. We are creating the company codes, entity levels and group levels and assigning the those levels, and we are doing that like that, sir. Then gap analysis is reporting purpose. Consultant will prepare the documentation, and final preparation we are going to UT, user testing acceptance. Then we are going to user testing acceptance. Then it will go live and supporting, sir. In production supporting.
Okay. Okay, very nice explanation. Yes, and who is next? Anyone?
Hello,
Yeah.
here, sir.
Yes.
So the person that we just spoke about UAT is user testing acceptance. It is not right, right? So
User acceptance testing. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, guys. Anyone? I have only 5 minutes of time. Anyone? Everyone should present it. Okay. So if you are not demonstrating, that means you will lose one opportunity. So you need to explain everything to the interviewer, right? So if you are not able to explain it to the interviewer, then you will allow single option.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Shall I explain
Yes, madam.
what
Yes,
are
madam.
the
Please go
servers?
ahead. Yeah.
System landscape. System landscape is the client level using server. List of server means development server, quality server, and production server, pre-production, and sandbox. The first thing is development server. Development server is using the client of 100 lines. It is only used for configuration. This is also called golden client. Quality server. Quality server is the client of 110. This is totally entire of testing activities they are doing the quality server. Production server is the client 120 clients. They don't have access to edit and post anything. They are only displaying the production side. Pre-production server is the client of 130 client. That is the UAT method, user acceptance testing method. Sandbox is using the training and research purpose only. This is also called use and throw purpose. Next one is the GL setting. GL setting is the general ledger setting that is also called in configuration settings. All configurations are set to the quality system and they are testing the configurations. That's all.
Okay. Right. Okay. Fine. Anyone? 3 minutes of time. Okay, fine.